everyone. I want to start this presentation. So, uh, Debt management. What is debt management? Debt management is a payment plan arranged through the third party credit counseling agency that sets of new payment schedule of the terms that can help you to pay your debt more affordably according to your current ability to pay or even faster. Debt management is usually offered to borrowers who are considered by credit counselor are unable to repay their loans based on the review of their finances. Debt management plans generally include unsecured debt, loans not secured by the collateral, such a credit card debt, KTA or KPR, KTA or KPR. Debt management is a debt repayment process that is intended to help people who are involved in debt. Many companies that specialize in credit counseling offer debt management plans to help people involved involved in large debt and credit improve their financial condition. And next, types of debt based on the financial management. Consumptive debt, productive debt. Debt is debt incurred for consumption purpose. Even though it's called consumptive, this debt cannot be connoted a bad debt because there are many consumption activities that have great benefit. For example, consumption activities are for children's school fees, hospital stay costs, childbirth costs, renovation or building a house, and so on. The productive debt is debt that is used for business capital purpose. This type of debt requires different requirements such as needs for supporting the documents such as SUP and SUP and NPWP. Productive debt can only used to finance personal business but can also be used for necessities. And next, objectives of debt management is simple terms. The objectives of debt management are one, how to manage debt so that it goes according to plan. This means that both of borrower and the lender can achieve their respective goals. Debt management aims to help borrowers get funds and assets to pay off of debts. In this way, the risk of default can be avoided. Good planning will provide comfort of both parties. Borrowers can pay off their debts according to their financial condition, and debt borrowers get their money back. Apart from that, good debt management also aims to also aims to minimize further deterioration of financial condition. Debt, ins- Debt installment monthly should not exceed 35% of total income. And the next is debt management. Debt management tips. Number one, make a plan. Planning aims to the determine of priority of debts that must be paid first. Paid first. This aims to find out the total debt and prepare the necessary funds. The first priority can be focused on debts. On debts. And this will certainly make borrowers feel very burdened. Therefore, make sure the priority is debt first. The second priority is debt is the use asset certificates as the collateral. This usually happens when someone is late to paying mortgage investment. The worst risk is defaulting on debt secured by the asset of losing its ownership of the asset. Debt management tips. Number two, don't apply the concept of cover the hole, dig a hole. Ya ini seperti menggali lubang dan tutupin lubangnya lagi. Always avoid the decision to borrow new debt to pay the other debt. This condition is usually known as dig, dig a hole and cover the hole. Many choose this method as the fastest solution. In fact, the solution will not last long for because borrowers will remain in debt and it will continue to accumulate. Number three, manage the expenditures. The next step management is reduce to amounts of expenditure as much as possible. This is of the course part of the risk of taking debt. Start prioritizing basic needs and avoid unnecessary expense. OCBC and SPE. Start prioritizing basic needs and avoid the unnecessary expense. Friends need to understand how to distinguish between needs and wants by managing expenses. Debt payments can be made consistently and paid off quickly. And this difference between the productive debt and a consumptive debt. A consumptive debt used to purchase goods and services whose value will decrease or run out over time and does not provide income financial benefit in the future. For example, a credit card or online loan that it used to shop for non-priority needs such as clothes, like gadgets, like holidays, like shopping pay or entertainment. So consumer debt usually has high interest and the short term. So it can be financially burdensome. It not pay it not if not paid it one time on time. Consumer debt should be avoided. So us not to get caught in the cycle of debt and unserious practices. Number two is productive debt used to purchase goods and or asset whose value can increase the income in the future. For example, a business capital loan is used to purchase property, machinery, equipment, and raw materials. Productive debt usually has long term, so it can be paid in installments gradually without the disrupting cash flow. Productive debt can be a profitable if managed well and accordance with. So this is my presentation.